Simpson, Raisha!
First one to the front of the bus gets Martin's lunch money.
What?
Go Apple!
Go Orange! Go Banana!
Listen here, kid. I don't know if you are just a fucking idiot, or if you want the whole bus laughing, but that was the saddest thing I have probably ever had to experience. Not only did the kids stay silent, pondering if you really are that much of a dumbass, but now you have completely made a fool of yourself by becoming a new person involved in the game, only to go last after you had the opportunity of a head start and have an easy victory. Because you picked the only fruit that cannot roll. I am seriously getting pissed off. Why would you think a fucking banana would make any sense in a rolling game? It's not the right shape to even do so. But the part that really makes my blood boil is the fact that you just splat the poor thing on the ground.
This is like a video game. Huh, I'm kinda good at this. Later, Dink.
Get back here, you fucking cum stain. Look into my cold, dead eyes, Brian, motherfucking piece of shit. Eduardo, Reginald, Griffin. I have given you multiple warnings. Warnings to stop with your cruel and fucked up acts. And what did you do the day after? You shot a waiter on a yacht for absolutely no fucking reason. It's like you want me to tear you apart, limb by limb, bit by bit, atom by atom. You had absolutely zero reason to shoot that innocent man in that yacht. He did nothing to you. He didn't even fucking see you. And to add insult to injury, literally, you said, later, Dink. You fucking waste of cum. You are the Dink. I will fucking obliterate you into ashes and I will make it slow. You will feel your molecules, cells, and every piece of you disintegrate. You will slowly and painfully be turned into just ash. I would say that you need to think about your life choices, but I don't think there'd be any thinking when your brain is being turned into fucking dust. You should have listened to me the first time, Brian Edward Griffin. Today is the day that you transform into nothing but ash.
What's the best way to become stupid again?
I don't know.
To scream, I want to be monkey again!
Listen here, kiddo. Everyone was just going on about their day and spending quality time on the boardwalk until your abysmal attempt at a joke ruined everyone's mood. That joke was not humorous in the slightest bit. In addition to my statement, your joke did not have a solid punchline and was senseless. Why would anyone want to lack knowledge and devolve to an earlier version of their species? That dance you did was ridiculous, and it shows that you have returned to monkey due to how idiotic you appear doing it. Take this as an opportunity to learn from your foolishness and never again do this.
Got her?
Yeah. It's floating.
It's a floater!
Listen here, kid. It's a floater is not funny. It is corny, forced, and completely unoriginal. The moment was fine before you spoke. It was natural, engaging, and working. You came in and ruined it. You killed the atmosphere. You disrupted the flow. What could have been memorable became awkward and cringeworthy. Nobody laughed. Nobody benefited from your comment. All you did was take something away. Not every thought deserves to be spoken aloud. Not every moment requires a joke. Next time, remain silent. Read the room, and do not undermine what is already happening.
Would I? Who are you sending this to? Oh, Mick in maintenance.
OMG, you're such a mom.
Don't even try to talk Nicole Artemisia. Clementine Octavia Watterson. Yes, you, the hapless digital neophyte, who navigates the labyrinthine world of computation as if it were an infernal gauntlet designed solely for your confoundment. Do you have any inkling, any sliver of awareness to bombard of the chaos you rig upon the delicate web of electronic rudimentary email functions, to transform the sacred conduit of communication into a cacophonous carnival of incompetence? And yet, in the midst of your technological calamities, you dare to intrude upon the humble labors of Michael, that weary sentinel of plumbing rectitude, to proclaim, with a reckless and horrifying lack of timing, the toilet is overflowing again. Do you comprehend the gravity, the cataclysmic weight of your incursion into his sphere of maintenance? Each utterance of yours is akin to hurling a live grenade into a cathedral of order and functionality. Nicole Artemisia, Clementine Octavia Watterson, heed my words. Acquire mastery of your infernal devices, lest your inexorable incompetence continue to disturb the peace, terrorize the staff, and summon upon yourself the full ire of reason and discipline. Let this serve as an admonition etched into the annals of your digital existence.
Somebody help me! I'm sinking!
Hurry! I can't hold it!
Okay, let me just unstrap my baby.
Oh, slipping, sorry.
Brian Edward Griffin, listen carefully, because what you chose to do wasn't chaos, comedy, or irony. It was deliberation. You watched consequence approach and did not step aside. You nudged it forward. You saw danger forming and treated it like an experiment, not a warning. You interfered with a moment that demanded restraint and empathy, and you replaced both with ego. A car is not a prop, water is not a joke, and a child is not collateral for your cynicism. You turned risk into spectacle and called it curiosity. Do you understand intentional action? Not the ending you hoped for, the ending you were willing to allow. That is where guilt lives. You didn't stumble. You didn't freeze. You decided. And decision is responsibility, wearing no disguise. You posture as enlightened, but intellect without conscience is decoration. Distance does not dilute blame. Silence does not absolve you. Remember this. The world does not forget those who confuse cruelty with cleverness, and neither should you.
Hey there, sweetie. How old are you?
16.
18. You're first.
Mom!
I like where this is going. Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Glenn Quagmire, stop. Do not breathe. Do not speak. Take a moment to understand what you just said and why the room went silent. You lying pedophilic piece of shit. You were given an answer, a clear answer, one that required no guessing, no cleverness, and no follow-up. And instead of stepping back, instead of choosing restraint, you leaned forward as if boundaries were optional. That pause you felt was not comedy. It was not tension. It was every functioning instinct warning you to stop. But you ignored it, Glenn Quagmire. You tried to dress discomfort up as humor. You tried to turn a hard line into a joke. And in doing so, you showed exactly how little self-control you actually possess. When reality finally arrived, when authority entered the room, you did not feel shame. You did not feel regret. You felt excitement. That reaction alone is enough to end the conversation. This was not edgy. This was not clever. This was not misunderstood humor. This was pathetic, and it deserved to be called out immediately. So listen carefully, Glenn Quagmire. What you just did was not some funny joke. It was an inhumane act to show what type of person you truly are and your true colors. Glenn Quagmire, if I ever catch you doing shit like this again, your trip in hell will turn out to be your relief.
I am a risk taker. I'm one of the only risk takers in rap. The rest of these motherfuckers literally do the same thing. Yeah. Alchemist, Earl, and them, they've been making the same fucking song for the last 20 fucking years. Nobody gives a shit. Yeah. I'm not them.
Barrington Devin Hendricks, listen closely. Although I find myself quite fond of your music, I cannot let you disrespect Earl Sweatshirt, the greatest lyricist of our time, and The Alchemist, the greatest producer of our time. Last year in 2025, they both dropped some of their best work, whereas you re-released an old album from 2011 and 3 deluxe editions of your past albums, with 2 of them being mid at best. That, and unlike you, Earl and Al both have the decency to ship the products I buy from them at a reasonable time frame, whereas I've been waiting 3 fucking months for my Scaring the Hus vinyl and my JPEG plushie. I know you have the plushies, Barry. You literally posted a photo of thousands of JPEG plushies in a cart on your Instagram story, with the caption, quote, shipping soon, my ass. How about instead of wasting your time dissing Earl and Al, you ship my goddamn order? And while you're at it, you should release your Communist Slow Jams mixtape onto streaming platforms and start working on some new music instead of making a deluxe edition for EP2 or some shit.
Hey, baby, how'd you like to share a pair of skates?
Sure.
Oh, never mind. Well, you look a lot better from the back.
You jerk!
Oh, hey, baby, you want to go somewhere? Blah, 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 blah.
Glenn Quagglejack. Come over here. We need to have a talk, you scumbag. Glenn, do not try to hide from me. Come on, Glenn. Getting warmer. And warmer. And warmer. Glenn Quagmire, you absolute loser. You go up to a random woman at the store and try to ask her out, but in the exact picosecond she turns around and reveals her appearance, you back down all of a sudden. Wow, you are such a jerk. You insulted her and expressed your utter disgust right in front of her, to her face. Have a little respect, Quagmire. Not only that, but when she turns her back again, you seem to completely disregard just having to try to seduce her again, until you remember the scene from a little 5 seconds ago. You have the memory of a goldfish. I guess that suits you, because again, it does require a negative amount of IQ to judge a book by its cover. You didn't even try to have a chat with her to get to know her better. You apologize. You are a douchey, Quagmire. You absolute douche. I am getting this movie.
Okay, now add 20.
Okay.
Now multiply it by 4.
Okay.
And what do you got?
8,008.
And what does 8,008 look like on a calculator?
Oh, boob!
Boob, yeah, all right, boob.
What if we had 2 calculators and we put them next to each other?
Not so fast, Glenn fucking Quagmire. Listen up now before I fucking destroy you. Are you really going to tarnish the innocence of Christopher Cross Griffin with one of your perverted and disgusting jokes? Boob on a calculator? Are you fucking serious? I will put a fucking end to you. Glenn, you are a disgrace to humanity and the world as we know it. Your perversion has hurt this town for too long. But a kid? You're going to spread it to a young boy now too, huh? You're fucking disgusting. Your extermination will commence shortly.
We can't do it! You're too heavy!
Keep going, you're almost there. I found a rock I like.
Listen up, Peter. Come here a minute and understand how careless it was to go down into that ice ravine to save those people, and then decide to haul up that huge rock you liked, weighing yourself down and draining all our strength as a family, because we could have easily hurt our backs or slipped trying to pull you up. And your thoughtless choice turned a rescue into an unnecessary risk for all of us. Way to go, Peter. Way to go.
Well, thanks to no gravity in space, my spine stretched, and I am now a confident 6'3". So, Lois, I will be leaving you for a hotter woman. Never mind, Lois, I love you so much.
Peter, why in the world would you ever consider leaving me for a hotter woman? You so suddenly gain height from stepping out a plane and think you're at the top of the world. Reconsider what awful sin you have just committed. Don't you ever say something like that again. Don't make me ashamed of being your wife. You make a scene in almost every place we go. Stop it. Please get help instead of being a blasted sinful fool.
Okay, fine, I admit it, I gave you herpes. You bastard! You knew you had herpes and you still agreed to swap blood with me! Look, relax, it's not that big a deal. Not that big a deal? It's a disgusting, unsightly, unsavory disease and it lasts for life! Yeah, but, you know, I mean, isn't the worst thing about herpes just the stigma? I mean, like what if it wasn't called herpes? Like what if it was called Boppo? Huh? Oh, I got a little Boppo. Oh, that's cute. Ah, I want Boppo. You know, my uncle was in the army and he got genital Boppo from a Saigon whore.
Brian fucking Griffin. That was not funny. I am not laughing. I told you that if I ever, and I do mean ever, caught you doing fucked up shit again, I would tear you bit by little bit. You did it again. You hurt others again. And you crossed me. Again. As if attempted murder wasn't enough for your fucked up degenerate excuse for a brain. You gave fucking herpes to a 1-year-old baby. I am aware that Stuart here is an intelligent baby capable of speaking an advanced vocabulary, but he is still a 1-year-old child. And you gave herpes to him. You did a blood brother ritual with him, knowing that you had herpes, knowing that it would give him herpes too. But you did it anyway. On top of that, not only did you pass off an incurable STD given to a 1-year-old child as not a big deal, you also called said 1-year-old child and I quote, gross slut, for calling you out for your bullshit.
And how do you explain this? I don't know, you're a gross slut.
What the actual fuck is wrong with you, Brian? You are single-handedly the worst spirit I have ever seen and heard. I am questioning whether I should even grant you forgiveness. But since you have a family who still somehow loves you, I'll let you go with one last warning. Cross me again and I swear to fuck, I will. And trust me when I say this, I will de-atomize you. Do you hear me? Brian Edward Griffin.
Snapchat puts a fake dog tongue on you? How'd you like a real one?
Listen here, Brian Griffin. Not only was that joke completely inappropriate and unnecessary, but you deliberately made underage girls feel uncomfortable, you pedophilic piece of shit. Your words are what the world will choose to remember you by. No matter how much you think you're a misunderstood writer, nobody will ever see you as anything besides a creep. Think about your miserable life, Brian.
1, 2, 3. OMG, I got ADHD.
Let's have a quick chat, fellow. I'm trying to rest and scroll on the well-known app called TikTok. And right as I was going to close my eyes and get my well-deserved sleep, you barge into my For You page thinking you can curse my ears with this awful music. No, this will not happen. You think you can just mention ADHD and suicide and call that music. You need to add talent to music. Not just ramble on about ADHD thinking that will make good music that will bless people's ears. You need to stop and learn from your mistakes. Goodbye.
Brian, can I give you money and you write me a check so I can order something from this Abercrombie and Fitch catalog? What do you want to order? Oh, wait, let me guess. Him.
He got you, Stewie.
Well, if it were you would take the magazine and you'd put it on the floor and pee on it because you're a dog and you're stupid and you have a weird toenail halfway up your elbow.
Stuart Gilligan Griffin, I need you to understand something, and I need you to understand it clearly. That didn't fail because it was weak. It failed because it was unnecessary. You mistook a pause for an invitation and spoke when restraint would have carried more weight. The moment was already complete. You interrupted it. Timing is intelligence, Stuart. And silence, used properly, is control.